There are things about Amazon that are a monumental pain in the arse, like complete pain in the arse. Amazon has gated categories. That's a major pain in the arse. eBay doesn't have the same gated categories. It's actually very easy to sell most things on eBay. Amazon makes you qualify and jump through hoops to sell things on Amazon in some categories, not all categories, but some categories. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means if you live in a country where you don't give a shit about what you sell, you're just looking to make money, I don't know what countries you could think of that would fit that bill, then it is a piece of piss to start selling on eBay in Australia, because there's no gating requirements. Whereas to sell things on Amazon, it's actually hard for you, because you've got to prove that your product is good, and you've got to prove that your product is not going to kill somebody. On eBay, none of that shit. Sell what the hell you want. Now, the effect of that is a lot more people sell stuff on eBay than they do on Amazon. That is the bottom line effect of that. Now, what that means for eBay is more competition, but more importantly, it also means more downward pressure on prices. More downward pressure on prices, because the majority of, let's say, sellers that don't give a shit about what they're selling are able to sell their products much cheaper than you can sell them for. Much cheaper than you can sell them for. So, you should consider that when you're thinking about which platform to go for. Is eBay easier to sell gated items on? Yes. But, as my dad used to say, do you want to be a member of the club that lets anybody in? Or do you want to be a member of the club where you've got to apply to get in? So there's that. Also, the things that apply to selling on Amazon: great images, great SEO, good pricing strategy, PPC, text, etc., also apply to eBay. So if you set up your listing really well on Amazon, you've actually got a great listing on eBay too. And given the fact that eBay, just like Amazon, is very cheap to start selling on, for me, it's a no-brainer, I think, to sell on both. Now, that's me. Should you sell on both? I don't know. It's up to you, I guess. You've got to make that decision for yourself. But I believe long-term, Amazon has consistently shown that it is the better marketplace for professional sellers to sell on. They do much more to weed out unprofessional sellers. And if you go look at eBay, I believe that that's backed up by the data as well. So let's have a look what some folks say. So Daniela, this is what Daniela says. Daniela says it's easier to start for sure, but now that she's selling on Amazon, Amazon's easier and cheaper in long term. So there's more profit return once you factor in the fees and shipping, etc. That's a very well put point. So to get started, it's easier on eBay, says Daniela, but in the long term, you'll make more money on Amazon. So where do you want to be? I guess that's a question for you. Mr. Rogers says, I have the same product on Amazon US as AU, and my unit session percentage. Okay, different question. Mike English says, most eBay are rank amateurs. Marcel says eBay is easier. Anything else on eBay? I know that Sue Josephson, I'm pretty sure that Sue makes more money on eBay than she does on Amazon. The opposite is true for me. I make more money on Amazon than I do on eBay. And I suspect that that's a lot to do with where we've both put our attention. I favor Amazon, therefore put more focus and effort into Amazon. Sue favors eBay, therefore she puts more focus and attention on eBay. I suspect that's got a lot to do with it. And again, why not set on both? Because the things you'll do for one apply to the other. The things you'll do for one apply to the other. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.